my God, I'm here. I'm finally here, y'all. Sorry, I'm late. I'm late. But you know what? It's okay because I'm here. I'm going to take off my glasses so we don't get distracted with the halos in my eyes. And welcome to the show, y'all. I'm OraCola coming to y'all live from Austin, Texas here on November 19th, 2025. Last show of November, because next week, Wednesday, is Thanksgiving Eve, and I'm going to not do the show because I feel like most of y'all will be busy with other shit. I'm just saying. I will be busy with working because that's what I do on Thanksgiving since I'm a low-income person, and that is one of my opportunities to make extra money. You know, I get paid time and a half when I work on the Thanksgiving. So I'm going to work on the Thanksgiving because I need the cash. And those of y'all who got the privilege of not working on the Thanksgiving, well, I'm happy for y'all. But I will not be doing the show next Wednesday night because I know y'all will be traveling to your other places where you don't got to do the Thanksgiving, or you will be celebrating your last shift before the Thanksgiving, in which case probably you ain't watching my show. So I'm going to preempt next week. We're going to not do the show, but we're going to do it tonight. So if you got any burning questions that's going to bother you through the end of November, please put them in the chat. Put them in the chat. You got to be logged into the chat. The live chat, not the top chat. Got to be in the Google, all the shit. And yeah, put it in all caps because I'm blind as a bat. Can't see shit. And then maybe the universe will answer your question. Hey, y'all, welcome to the OraCola. So, yeah, we did all that. I'm going to do the ritual before we start just to make sure that we get things started on the right foot. I do have another lotto ticket. And I have to say, I have not been unimpressed with the last couple of scratch-offs I've gotten because I've won. So let's manifest another win. Yes, indeed. All right. Next up is the burning of the sacred wood. First thing I like to do, you do you. Burning that wood, making it waft over our dog-smelling place. Because the place smells like dog. Oh my God. Okay, and next up, we're going to ring the bell. Ring the bell, let the universe know that we are here. All right, and then next up, we're going to spray this Prospera spray. Let the universe know we want good abundance, not bad. Rain it down upon us. And then finally, just to make sure we're in tune and grounded, we're going to anoint the chakras. Make sure they go all the way down to the root chakra. Oh, I got to reach down further. All right, there we go. All the way back up. And there we did the ritual. All right. Hopefully your ritual was just as good. So, y'all know what I do. I'm going to scroll up, see what happens with the chat. So we got a couple of questions already. So, Patrick, will Meemaw behave at Thanksgiving? Meemaw's always a wild card. You can never count Meemaw in or out of any kind of scenario that you are trying to create. Because guess what? Meemaw don't give a shit. Portical. Oh my goodness. Well, I did not bring my phone with me, so we'll have to take my word for the portical. I'm going to do it up on my browser. So we're going to go to random number generator. and then get a number between 1 and 755. All right. And generate page 636. Okay, so the one you can't see is saying 636. You're just going to have to take my word for it. All right, 636. Oh, we're getting there. It's toward the end of the book. So it must be. Oh, wait, I just saw it. 636. Okay, so this is the question. Will Meemaw behave? Well, basically, she will behave if she gets her wildest fantasies spoken to. Like, basically, you got to titty fuck your nanny to get her to behave. You got to make sure you know what she needs, what she wants, what weird fetish she's going to, like, get off on in the moment because it's a weird day. And look, he's putting his knee in her pussy. Like, there's some other stimulation going on. There's some background shit you got to find out. But look, you've got to take control of this situation. And you got to, like, just give it what it needs. Got to give it what it needs. Reading for the week for PNG. Let's move off that because that's disturbing. Let me tell y'all. Very disturbing. Okay. Oh, a witch. Okay. Well, which witch is going to help you through the whole thing? I tell you what, Thanksgiving is a thing. And I have, for many years, decided I would rather make money on Thanksgiving than spend time with friends or family. Like, I have decided I would rather go to work for the man than deal with any bullshit or uncomfortable feelings or even, like, obligations I don't want to fulfill on a day, a random Thursday in November. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. But you know what? I have only come to this conclusion after many years of doing the thing that I was expected to do, like going to the thing, being there at the thing, showing up at the thing, bringing food to the thing, like all the things I was obligated to do. I did them. I was not satisfied. 100%. Sometimes there were moments of satisfaction. There were times when I felt satisfied. But overall, the whole prep, the whole, like, anticipation, the whole, like, letdown, all of that did not satisfy. Just saying. RC, oh, Aaron, hey, good to see you. Speaking of the devil, how funny. Okay, well, I'm gonna scroll back up, make sure I didn't miss anything. I started streaming some of my programming sessions. Bad idea. Okay, there was another question. I missed it. I skipped. No, was it after? Oh yeah, so it was after. Okay, good. Next question for Goog. For the streaming sessions, I don't know. Man's Minion. Ooh, newest Oracle, one of the newest, aside the Dinoracle. And this is all of the people that are, basically running the world and making sure that we can't get ahead. All these people are stealing your wealth. So which wealth stealer should you emulate to achieve your goals? This is the question you're asking of the universe. What shall we find with the answer? Charles Charles Ponzi. Look, you gotta be with the man in this situation. If you want to join the man, you gotta find a scam that's as good as the man scam. You gotta be in cahoots with the man on your scam level. You gotta find a scam. Yeah. Look, this is the truth. It's so horrible to say it. I'm sorry. I'm black pilling all of y'all by saying it all the time, but y'all, the man is full of scams, and every time you think you're ahead of the man, no, he's got another scam. So yeah, the man equals scam. 100% all the time. Never forget it. Never. Yeah, so no good. All right, well, it's 9:17. I have introduced myself. I have gone out on a limb. I have channeled some answers from the universe for y'all. If y'all want to keep this show going, you got to put some questions into the chat. Put them in all caps so I can see them. If you don't have a Google account, you got to get in on the Google. If you've got friends that you think might enjoy this show, hey, send them a text. Say, hey, get it on this live stream because RC is fickle. She might end it in a second. And guess what? I ain't doing it next week because it is Thanksgiving Eve and I will not be humiliated by y'all not showing up for my shit. I'm just preempting it right now. We ain't doing no show. I asked your opinion last week. Y'all were not committal. So I'm just like, not doing the show next week because it's Thanksgiving Eve. So y'all got to get your questions in for November right now. If you don't got a question right now, guess what? December is looming. There may be questions in December. And guess what? I will not be here next week to answer the questions preemptively for December. So I'm just saying. Put it in the chat right now. Where was B&G's question? I thought I did it. Did I not do it? I did Meemaw. Oh, reading for the week. Okay, well, maybe I did not do that one. Maybe I thought about doing it and then forgot about doing it and then didn't do it. So we'll just do it. And then if it happened twice, well, we'll double do it. OraCola's choice. Okay, reading for the week. Let's do a tarot. Always a good choice for reading of the week. Where'd it go? I had it. Right here. Where'd it go? Oh no, I've lost my tarot. I feel like it's in a spot I cannot find because I did not deploy it properly. Oh my goodness. Where'd it go? Oh, good Lord. Well, you know what? Guess what? I got there it is. I found it. It was under something. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, so here's the tarot for the week. I'm just going to do a quick shuffle and just see what happens. What's hidden? What shall be revealed? Oh, the swords. Yeah, there's going to be some times when you need to cut through the bullshit. You've got to be on guard this week. This is a time for you to not be cut down, but cutting through the truth and making sure that you understand that every sharp edge has a meaning and you don't want to get cut. So you just stay out of the meat grinder. Okay. Oh, Aaron Brown has a question. Will my change in December be a good one? Oh, I hope so. Because everybody has things in December they wish were good. Oh God. A witch. Ooh, a witch oracle. So this is one of them oracles you gotta interpret because it might not make sense in the moment. I'm sorry. This is the way it works. Sometimes the oracle is esoteric and you gotta do the research. You gotta go into the Google or at least the Alexa if you trust that bitch, because I don't trust her. If she's willing to change her voice to suit you, I don't trust a bitch. Just saying. Okay, so which witch? Which witch shall we get? Which witch shall we get? Oh, Diana. Oh, it's all pussy energy right here. Diana. I'll just read whatever the book says about it, and you can also interpret your own thing. But Diana is fiercely independent, a shape-shifting goddess who is likely to appear as an animal. As she is a woman, she embodies a wildness, a desire to run free in the woods and never be caught or held in one place for too long. She's the Roman goddess of the moon. So basically, she's Artemis. And look, here's the thing. Artemis has been loaded with all kinds of shit, including the new moon expedition that NASA is touting for a year or two ahead. Y'all, if you're at all aware about the way things run, you know that the whole narrative about the moon is full of crap and you don't know what's real. So just empty that diaper. Just like change the diaper, throw it in the trash. Maybe not put on a new diaper. Maybe just let the shit flow free so that you can hose it off in the moment when you notice there's shit. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying I wouldn't be too hung up on the narrative about the moon because there's likely something going on. Okay. Oh, hey, Prince. Good to see you. Everyone says hi. Good. Would you rather have 5 boobs or 3 arms? 3 arms, 100%. I mean, I don't even know why I need to spin this wheel, but let's see. A tarot. Okay, well, I told you my answer. I mean, literally, more arms is always better than boobs. If you're past childbearing age, why would you even care about having tits? I'm sorry, it ain't a thing. Oh, good Lord. Where did I put my shit? There it is. Okay. Yeah, it wouldn't be a thing. It wouldn't be a thing. It ain't a thing right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm sharing too much, but I don't need to have them things because they ain't doing me no good because the things that need them ain't around. If you get my drift. Okay. Here we go. Her prance. Or no goo, 5 boobs. The Emperor. Look, the Emperor can take and give away. The Emperor can say, guess what? There are no boobies to be had. I will take them all away. And he could just lop them all off. So, yeah. It's not up to me, basically. It's up to the man. Everything about my body, ultimately, is up to the man. At least that's what the man wants me to think. It's It's 9:25, y'all. If y'all don't have any questions, and it's going to be a long ass night, I will wrap it up because I have to get up early for my fast food job, which I still have. So, put them in the chat. Got a question? If you're not in the chat and you're like listening, gotta log into the chat. Ah, you have the symbol of Diana on your arm. Well, wonderful, Aaron. I'm glad. I think that's wonderful. I think that's a message that you need to hear. Your body, your choice. Well, yeah, of course. Everybody's body, their choice. I'm just saying, like, look, I cannot be here to interpret your shit when you finally decide you need to learn it. Like, I'm here for maybe 45 minutes a week. And if you can't get the message from the universe in that time, well, it ain't my fault. Look, that is a problem between you and the universe. I'm just here in the moment in case you decide to hook in. And if you can't hook into what I tell you, well, that ain't my fault. Y'all. I have always been honest with y'all. I've always been like aware that I'm not perfect, but also I know shit. I know shit, and I could tell you shit if you listen. So just don't get mad if in the moment you don't get the answer you seek. Because guess what, bitch? You will find it later, I promise. But maybe not through me. Just saying. Oh, you got to get out in a few. Well, thank you for coming in, PNG. I appreciate you. Have a happy Thanksgiving. I know this is the final show before the Thanksgiving, so have a good Thanksgiving. Okay. Well, I'll do a thing for the collective just because I feel like I should. It's Thanksgiving after all. What do you got? Oh, Digital Diviner. Well, here's the thing. Digital Diviner is a yes or no kind of oracle, and we don't want to give them anything too hard to think about. So, hey, Digital Diviner, will most of us have a pretty okay Thanksgiving holiday? Will we? What do you say? So, we're going to turn it on, and then we're going to ask. Well, Dick Wood has decided that you will have a less than pleasant holiday. That's okay, y'all. Look, we all go into these things knowing that we're going to deal with some shit. That we're going to deal with some things that we might want to, like, forget the next day or the next year or the next 10 years or the next forever. We don't know. Is it going to be the fist fight one? Or is it going to be the passive aggressive one? Or is it going to be the food poisoning one? Or is it going to be the one where, like, someone dies? Which one's it going to be? We don't know. We don't know walking into this show which kind of shit we're stepping in. But guess what? It'll be okay. You'll just figure it out. It'll be all right. And, yeah, we're going to do a little prayer. We're going to just say, Dear Lord Jesus, Mohammed, Buddha, whatever. I sure do hope that the next holiday event that I have to attend with my family is as uneventful as it can possibly be, considering the generational trauma that we're all living with. Lord bless, amen. There you go. I did a ritual. I did a spell. I hope it works for you. Oh, goodness. Will Prince bring Nick Fuentes to the mess ball this year? What will Nick's carnival mask look like? Oh, my God. I don't know. This one's a juicy one, so we're going to spin the wheel and see what's up. A Dinoracle. Ooh. So this is going to be very interpreted by strengths and weaknesses. So the Dinoracle is a new oracle that's all about dinosaurs. Because we're all old like dinosaurs here on the OraCola. Oh, Ankylosaurus had a soft belly, so flipping it over was the only way to wound it. Turn it over. Fossils found only in the western USA and Canada. Look, you could not kill this bitch unless you turned it over and stomped it in the belly. It was a tough ass motherfucker. So, I don't know. Look, you need to decide. Do you want to have a carnival mask that is easily overturned or one that is tough as nails? And you also got to decide, well, if you're going to go with Nick Fuentes as your mask, is it going to be one or the other? Maybe you can manifest a better mask of a better quality without that other burden. So I'm just saying, look, there are some things you got to consider here. There's armor, there's softness. What side are you going to devote the most to? Bottomless dinosaur. Well, maybe so. You know, it did have a little tip on the end of its tail. That's kind of a special tool, if you know what I mean. All right, it's 9:33, y'all. Look, I'm not going to stay here all night. If y'all got questions, I'm happily, able to whisk myself away if y'all don't got no shit. So, let's see it. Let's see it. If not, well, I'll read another for the collective. But I'm just saying, time's running out. Book of Revelation. No, we don't like this. There's always some things to learn when we do the Book of Revelation. Okay, so 22 chapters. We're going to generate 21. Chapter 21. Jesus Christ. So chapter 21, half, 27 chapters. So 21, 27. 2132, chapter 21. What? No, how is that possible? What? I don't get it. Chapter 21. Sorry. Generate. What? No. Okay, so I have to go to 0. I did not understand that this was a cumulative thing. Okay, how long have I been doing this wrong? I don't know. So, chapter 21 and 0, and we're going to generate 4. Okay, we got chapter 4. Has 11 verses. So, the minimum is 11. and the max is 0. 4 verses 11. 11. So, chapter 4, verse 11 in the book of Revelation. Book of Revelation, chapter 4, verse 11. Book of Revelation, chapter 4, verse 11. We're just going to read it off the actual internet. Okay, chapter 4, verse 11. You are worthy, our Lord and God, to receive glory and honor and power, for you created all things, and by your will they were created and have their being. Okay, well, guess what? We all got to capitulate to the Creator. That's the thing. That's what we got to do. Jesus fucking Christ. That took long enough. All right, well, will Trump lose the presidency soon? Well, I don't know. Honestly, I feel like Trump is like just there for a minute. Oh, OraCola's choice. Well, we're going to do the digital diviner because this one is just too silly. Look, I don't give two shits about Trump. Here's the thing. I have given up on understanding why things happen a long time ago. So whatever happens with Trump would be the same as if it happened with Biden or Obama or any of the other people. I would have just like always been upset about it, no matter what side of the aisle they was on. It was always going to be bullshit. So let's see what the universe says. Definitely. Yeah, sure. He's going to lose it. And some other shithead is going to come in and do the same bullshit, just under a different name and persona. And it's always going to be the same crap on your side. Like, it don't matter what happens on their end. They're going to, like, paint it out to be some beautiful thing. But even if you eat the most gorgeous, like, charcuterie board and it's got all the fruits and vegetables and they're all perfect and beautiful, guess what comes out the other end? A bunch of shit. A bunch of brown shit. Either it's diarrhea or it's some horrible constipated pellet. It don't matter. It's going to be shit. And you're going to have to just fucking deal with it. It's the way it is. Sorry, I had to deal that. I had to deal that truth to you. I'm so sorry. It was very unpleasant. I know. It's ugly. It's ugly. No one wants to hear the truth. But it is what it is. And I cannot sugarcoat it for y'all because guess what? The sugar is killing you. It's giving you the diabetes. See, it's all interconnected. Okay. Well, it's 9:40, y'all. Look, if y'all don't have any other questions, I'm going to bow out. Because I got to go to my fast food job in the morning. It's going to be early and full of bullshit. Because it always is. Fast food job. Alright. Well, if y'all don't have questions, I'm just going to say goodbye. Y'all, look, I love y'all so much. Thank you for showing up. Even if you show up once every 5 years, I don't care. I love it. Thank you. If you show up every week, I love you even more because obviously you show up every week. If you don't have any reason to show up and you still show up because you're just morbidly fascinated with this bullshit, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm going to be gone next week. It's the evening before Thanksgiving, so I ain't even going to try to go live. Y'all go enjoy your families, enjoy your friends, enjoy your Friendsgivings, enjoy your all your things. I'm going to be working because I've been working for many Thanksgivings, and now it's my routine. So I'll be at work. I'll be thinking about y'all. So don't worry about me. Let's have a good time. Yeah, drive safe. Be aware of all the bullshit that's coming your way. Don't fall for it. Just like let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Not in the Disney key. And just be like, you know what? I heard what you said. I ain't going to acknowledge it because it's a holiday and I want to have a good time and I don't want to get into no bullshit. This is how you handle it, y'all. This is how you handle it. So just do that shit. Do the bare minimum. I promise it'll be okay. You can vent about it to your friends in 6 months when you're at Memorial Day campfire. Whatever. Anyway, I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of November. I will see y'all in December. Remember, we got to do the home stretch here for 2025. And yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to do it together, y'all. So I love y'all so much. I hope you have a wonderful holiday. Scorpio season is coming to one end. Sagittarius season is shooting off into the stars. And we still don't know what 3-Eye Atlas is up to, but you know what? It probably ain't no good. I'm just saying. I love y'all. And I didn't get another scratch off. We got to do this. Oh, I've been teasing y'all so much for the end of the show. So many of y'all probably been like, fuck her. I'm done. Let's see. Did we win any more money? We have won the last 2 times we scratched off a ticket. Oh my God. If I won $30,000 tonight, I don't know what I would do. I would probably just have to piss myself first. I would just accept it and go buy some cleaner in the morning to clean it up. But I would probably just piss myself. I'm just saying. Probably would. Okay, so we got a few numbers to choose from. And one of them is going to be the winning number. All right, y'all, manifest. Bring it down. Manifest it. Let's manifest some good shit. All right, here we go. Winning numbers are manifesting right now. All right, we got 15 and 21. Oh, we got at least $2. I think we got $2. I think we won $2. Y'all. We have won $12. 12 whole dollars in the last 3-4 weeks. This is a roll, y'all. We ain't ever won this much. I'm just praising to the universe, saying thank you. Thank you for the winning streak because I can use them $12 for my laundry. You know, I smell like dog 100% of the time. Every time I can go to the laundromat, it means that y'all won't smell me smelling like dog for at least, 2 days? 2 days you got of dog smelling freedom. Be thankful. Be thankful. All right, y'all. Well, I'm going to wrap it up. Y'all have a wonderful week. I love y'all. Happy end of Scorpio season, beginning of Sagittarius season. And I'll see y'all the first week of December. I don't know what the date is. It'll be in December because, yeah, November is coming to a close. Yeah. Y'all vibrate higher. Don't let the man get you down. Vibrate higher. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.